Hello and welcome to These Battlegrounds. I'm Bobby B, and today we'll be taking a look at the Marvel Legends Maximum Series Hulk. Now, for those of you that you're familiar with my channel, you guys know I strictly do military figures. Every now and then I'll dabble in some Marvel Legends, primarily Captain America. But when the Maximum Series was announced, I was like, okay, maybe I can start, picking up some of these guys to fill those different voids in my collection and everything. It was awesome for the Maximum Series Spider-Man, one and done. Got a Spider-Man figure. I don't got to worry about hunting down any others or hunting down which one's the best. Now we got Maximum Series Hulk. There's a little bit of controversy around him. I mean, there always is. It's the toy world. If you're not complaining about it, you're just a shill or something like that. So we're gonna take a look at Maximum Hulk and go from there. So let's dive in. So we got our Maximum Series Hulk. We got some green and purple coloring on the box. Love that traditional Hulk right there. Hulk colors right there, excuse me. Marvel Legends branding. We got some comic shots in the back. It looks like they're Hulk related, maybe. There's a masked dude and a Venom, so I guess not. So just some Marvel stuff in general. Hasbro Maximum Series Hulk, all the works. We got our boy flying right there. Marvel Legends right there. Maximum Series Hulk at the top. We got him ripping apart the rocket, coming right back at you with it. There's your barcode if you want to pause it, screenshot it, if I can get it to focus for you guys. Pause it, screenshot it, take it to your local store so they'll get them in. Are these going to be sold in stores or are these like online exclusive? I'm not sure. Then we got our thunderclap in the background with all of our accessories and stuff. So we'll see what we can do with this guy. As for accessories, we got our rocket. Obviously rips it into two. This was teased. It's kind of that horrible flat gray that we saw a lot with the classifieds. It's got the centerpiece. We got some wires. Got the fins. We got the exhaust. Port comes out, so if you don't want that there, we'll tuck all this in, see if we can get it to just sit. Just goes in like so. Line your fins up, and you're good to go. So that's kind of a unique accessory. Have we seen it before? I'm not a big Marvel Legends Hulk guy. Preface this, this is the only Marvel Legends Hulk I have, so there's not going to be any comparisons besides some military figures here coming up. But we got the rocket, fun little accessory, simple, gets the job done. You know what it is. I think a lot of people guessed that when they showed it off during the teaser fan stream. So we'll get that out of the way. We have a left hand and right hand, I guess, effects pieces. These are pretty solid, so I don't think they're labeled at all. But they are two different pieces. A little bit of like a greenish yellow in there. Goes into the clear. It's translucent all the way through. Those out of our way. We got our sonic boom going on here. Yellow clear. Looks like I'm missing some paint there, maybe. Like it didn't take. Only one side's painted, I guess. I'm not sure, so I can't get that to show up on camera. There you can kind of see the missing spot right there. So interesting. Get that out of the way. As far as hands, we got a left and right fist, the horizontal hinge. We got our left and right thunderclapping hands, horizontal hinges. Some nice detail on them. Has there not been a thunderclapping Marvel Legends Hulk? Is that what like the big allure is about this thing? We get this angry screaming head. The hair waving back. We get this weird grinning, snarling head with the emo hair. Teeth look like they're like digitally like spackled. Then on the figure himself, we got these white eyes. I don't know what any of these heads are referenced to, so if you know, please let me know in the comments below so I can be accurate. But we got a pretty solid fade going on here. The comb over, we got the part goes around. So let's dive into the big guy himself, huh? Obviously, the biggest takeaway is going to be this overlay. Trying to see if I can see what's going on with it. I can't really tell. It looks like it's pinned or glued right here in the like sternum area. Got something going on there. As far as arms go up that much, head goes down, head goes up. There's your dumbbell joint. Like snaps into place there, huh? Throw this head on. If I can get it to go on. Not so much back, a little bit going down. Bicep rotation, single jointed elbows, bends. That's your flex you're getting right there. So if we wanted to get our pose here, we'll come back to that. We'll come back to that one. I will save that one for the end. But we got a gripping hand. We got a loose gripping hand. Try to get this arm out of the way here. That much crunch forward, that much backwards. Nothing at the waist. Oh, you could. I forgot that Marvel Legends does that. So everything's got to be moved at the top of the torso, or at the diaphragm cut. Got a thigh cut. Got a leg. No drop down hips, but he can kick out that much, kick forward that much. Can't really kick behind him. Double jointed half pin knees. I think that's the one of the biggest losses this guy's going to take. We got our ankle rocker and we got our toe hinge. So that is your Hulk. Let's mess around with some of these hands here real quick and try to get our thunderclap, because that seems to be a huge topic of discussion. And this guy's easy to pose up, or easy to pop and swap at least. So I don't have a Hulk. This guy seems like he's a pretty good pretty good for the one and done. Well, let's get our clap going here. I'm not talking about the kind you pick up from that lady you decided to take home from 2 in the morning at the bar because everything was closing down and your buddy's like, hey, hurry up, we're getting out of here. Nothing a penicillin shot can't fix, you know? What the hell is going on with that? Look at that. What the hell? I got my dude all twisted up here. There we go. Much better. So we're working them. There's a little bit of loving. And of course we got to get all our effects in here. So we got him there. I keep getting the palm of his hands keep hitting each other, so you might have to figure out how you want to, line them up. Get them like that. If you're okay like that. Do these have to be... Okay, so hands off first, and then the fancy thingies. Well, this kind of fit in perfectly. I don't think it matters which one's left and right. I hope it doesn't. because I don't have them lined up that way. All right, so it does matter which one's left and right. Get our boy to stand here. Come on, you giant. We got our Shockwave coming out. Does that just kind of sit here? Look at this picture for reference here. I guess so. I guess it kind of goes in the fingers a little bit. Maybe not. Oh, you had it. Kinda. No, I can't get him to stand. My legs feel a little loose, but I think it's just me overthinking it at this point. Struggling on the camera. I can't get his hands back together how I had him earlier. There we go. Bam! Get this giant sumbitch to stay standing. Sending the boom. Kinda. Lower that a little bit. Get the thumbs to hold it. You guys get it. You guys get it. But there you go. There's your Maximum Series Hulk. Let's get these fisticuffs in here. Raging out. And for size comparisons, we have our Marvel Legends War Journal Punisher. We have our G.I. Joe Classified Series Grunt. And because I am so far a fan of this series, and I like the idea of being a one and done collector when it comes to superheroes that are outside of my military scope, I think Hulk's gonna check the block for me. So I'm cool with it. Did you guys pick them up? Skip out on them? Not your thing? Is there a Hulk you prefer more than this one? Because I checked to see what was it, the 20th anniversary one, and that one's a pretty penny. A lot of the Hulks seem to be a pretty penny. And that's if you don't find one that was like sitting in some dude's basement covered in cat hair and cigarette smoke. So let me know in the comments below if you guys picked this guy up. Till next time, load up, grab your kits. See you on the battlegrounds.